Good evening and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing Vocation. This is Roll With It, a double dry hopped pale ale, and this is what came today in my Vocation parcel. Boxes on the floor. 6 beers and a glass came with it. Not the glass I'm going to use, not this one. It was that one. That's going to be for my nice beers. This, like I said, came in the parcel today. I've not had it. I don't think it's a new one, but I don't think it's an old one either. I think it's fairly recent, but not too recent. It says here, this is a free and easy pale with super juicy hops and a pillowy, soft mouthfeel. It's the perfect beer for the good times in life. It's hazy, hoppy, and dangerously drinkable. Let's roll. And then it says here that they're from where they're from and stuff like that. So that's all the guff. Can art is quite nice. It's just a yellow can with red writing, and what looks like Jiminy Cricket mixed with the Monopoly Man, depending on where you look. So Jiminy Cricket, Monopoly Man, and then they're on a skateboard. Anyway, let's crack it open, shall we, and see what we've got. It's been a while, something that I realised, since I've last done a Vocation beer. I haven't even drank any off camera, so it has been a while. It's been a couple months. And I don't really like leaving beers, especially brewers that I'm regular to, too long, because I'll know I'll miss stuff. But I've been doing it a lot with other brewers as well, so I can't really say anything. So, we've got ourselves a yellow orange-ish hazy beer, like they said. Ivory head, loose bubbles, typical pale ale double dry hop stuff, really. Let's get a smell though, shall we? See what we get. Grapefruit, hops, more of a citrusy. Well, the grapefruit's a citrus, but more of a lemon, lime, maybe a bit of orange citrus as well. It smells nice. Let's get mouth off body and carb, shall we? You know what? Compared to like other DDH pales, carbonation is fairly light. It's fairly light. Body is a light medium, or a light medium light. If you were to go like in a compass direction, it's kind of like that. So far, so good. It's not too bad. I should give it a top up, and then we'll go in for a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Ooh. First of all, fruity. It's fairly fruity. It's grapefruit, oranges, like peel, zest, that kind of stuff. A little bit of lemon and lime just to add a bit of jazz hands to it. You've got this sort of hoppy taste that follows the fruitiness of it. I can't even speak to that. I don't know. Right. Fruity, grapefruits, oranges, lemons, limes. That stuff. Followed by hoppy sort of taste afterwards. And as with all that, there's this malty, only slight maltiness that goes throughout. It sort of balances it out, so it's not too sweet. It's sweet, but it's not. The malt brings it down a notch, which is nice. And then that finishes really, well, not really, but finishes bitter and slightly dry, which is nice. I quite like it. I think I forgot to mention it's 5.2%, so it's not incredibly strong, but it's not the weakest beer. Although for Vocation, it's quite weak because they tend to work in the 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s and upwards. That kind of stuff, like, pardon me. If you missed the beer buy, I've got 3 cans in there that are all 10%. The others are about 8, 9s, so quite high stuff. So 5.2 is fairly low for them. It's not their typical range. They tend to be right up there in the ABV. But just because this is low, or low compared to what they do, doesn't mean it's bad. I think it's quite good. So I'm going to go away and enjoy this because it's still really, really, really warm. And it's about 8 o'clock-ish, 8:15 at night. It's just still there, so it's just really warm. So I'm going to go away and enjoy this. It's nice and cold, so I feel better. So Vocation's Roll With It DDH Pale Ale. Out of 10, I'm gonna give that one an 8. It's good. It is it's a really good beer. Doesn't go into my favourites. I've had better pales, I've had better DDHs, but it's still very good. Very good beer. And it's Vocation, so I was not expecting subpar stuff. I was expecting top notch. And I've got it. So if you have had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, I got mine from Vocation's website. It came in the parcel, like I said. I can't remember how much it cost me. Probably £2.50, £3 at most. It wasn't expensive. It was a fairly cheap beer. So yeah, if you've not had it, it's definitely worth a buy. Definitely worth a try, at least. So I was just reading some stuff on the back. It's just some crap. Yeah. So appropriate links down below. If you've had it, let me know what you think. If you had the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so. Because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later.